Hello. Have you ever wondered why employees are withdrawn, feel anxious or fearful? Have you ever wondered to what extent is it up to you? My name is Kamila Ludwikowska, I'm CCIQ trainer, and today I will tell you how does the manager's communication affect the teamwork. From today's video you will learn what languages should a manager use, how does the manager's attitude affect team members, and what is the essence of communication. I will present you 6 top practices of successful communication with employees. Let's start. Tip number 1. Openness and contact with employees. Manager, regardless of the situation, should find time to his team. One-to-one meetings will allow for the continuity of feedback. During the meeting, the employee has the opportunity to discuss topics that are important to him. Turn off all thoughts and be with your interlocutor 100%. Focus on him, his needs and expectations. Let's not forget about the importance of feedback addressed to the superior. That is the moment when you can come across how you are perceived as a manager and you have a chance to fix mistakes that you sometimes are completely not aware of. Tip number 2. Praise a job well done. Let employees feel valuable and appreciated. Only then they can achieve the best results and they can contribute with new ideas and suggestions. Equip them with immune resources. It is not the excess of praise, but the lack of praise that contributes to decreasing of efficiency. Empower your employees positively, but remember, be precise, perceive specific behavior. Tip number 3. Choose clear communication. Avoid excessive words without specific information. Avoid borrowing from jargon or other language. Avoid the impersonal mode. Use I statements. And finally, avoid negative words like frightening, shocking, problematic, undesirable. Tip number 4. Engage your employees. Engage them in communication. Engage them in tasks. An employee who has been assigned a specific task becomes its owner and remains responsible for that. Employees become mini managers who are responsible for various elements of the task. They feel like a father of a success and they treat success as own child. Leader not only speaks but also listens. Employees want to know that their opinion is taken into account and does not limit communication only to allocating tasks and setting time for completion. Tip number 5. See the differences. Be aware that diversity becomes apparent in many different ways. Internal factors such as age, gender, ethnic origin, religion, and so on, but also external factors like income, work experience, education, marital status. Ensure operational readiness of your organization. Management in particular has a significant influence on whether diversity and inclusion are truly put into practice in your organization. Be flexible and determine initiatives. There are many different initiatives that you can undertake. For example, mentoring programs for your employees, management, coaching on culture-specific topics, culturally adapted advertising communication strategy, regular cross-departmental projects, and many other. Finally, tip number 6. Be aware of your own approach. Pessimism minimizes the risk, but also the motivate. When you are with your team, restrain yourself from showing pessimism. Allow yourself for pauses. That gives you a moment of silence. You can also give each listener time to better understand what we have just communicated. Keep calm and composure. Stay calm. As a result, even if we do not have too much reason to be optimistic about an event, it is worth refraining from at least showing pessimism. Be authentic. It is also important that the manager is authentic in his actions, communication, and behavior, and knows team perfectly well. Show satisfaction to your team. The pandemic is a specific time for all organizations. These are often months of forced work from home, quarantine, isolation, and the permanent stress of the uncertainty of tomorrow. Let us remember that companies are people and their emotions, so let us be more kind and understanding for ourselves.